Inside Story Uganda. Real source of politics.
Hey.
Munsi temuli muntu akola kintu nga kye kyasooka. Okukola ebisooka kyaggwaawo. Katonda bwe yali atonda obwongo bw'omuntu. Oba ebintu Katonda byakola bifaanagana. Omuddugavu bw'awasa omuzungu talina gy'alaga bamutendeke. Because a human being, apart from color, is the same. We have had countries, they are talking about the economy. During the crunch, Italy was devastated. Never agenda mu university. Never gave omusajja Professor Napoleon. Nga wa myaka 95 yabaterereza economy. At the age of 95, Professor Napoleon was picked from the university and revamped the Italian economy. COVID devastated Italy. Why? They were enjoying a boom. Era yatandikira mu northern Italy where there are industries. Early Prime Minister wa Italy naga this is a Chinese movie. Trump yaganti the Chinese disease. By the time they took measures in Italy, bantu bali bamaze okufa. Why? Napoleon yali azaalibwa mu Italy. Tebamujja mu America. No. Economy eye Kenya nefa. Moi put up what he called the dream team. It failed. Why? Unlike Napoleon, who was given freedom to touch everywhere, the dream team was bought by Moi for publicity. The Kenyan economy remained grounded as the dream team found it. Ebyo no gobi tabimanyi. Gobi. Zebulenda bagobi nga yogeranga ku TV yange mujjako.
Hey.
I don't have anything to get from Gobi.
Tabimanyi talina history.
Talina. Yes. He would visit Italy. Yes. How different are we? Teriyo kintu munsi kitabangawo.
Buli kimu kyali kibaddewo. Me, when I'm
extremely happy, nyambala amasoti gange gano. These are wedding suits.
Nange najiraba ne ngamba gudu.
Togamba nti ngenda ku mbaga.
Nange mbadde manyoli n'embaga
ogenda. Nange ngenda ku mbaga emirundi 3. Ogumu gwabe bweru ebiri gye waffe mu family. Kase jigwa kumba sijja kujja. Nange
nowe n'abampasa togenda kujja.
Kakati, why am I extremely happy? Okwambala suit yene ya wedding. Nenga tobojiraba sitezanya.
Ati sinagiraba. Eyo gye bayita omusoto omusonso guli ezimbe nyumba namba.
Kakati, why am I extremely happy? The people who fought to me from State House 10 years ago, I was watching on my machines, drafting a document to the president for an apology. Museveni sent it to them, and they make an amendment. Najikiriza. Nti babadde batawanye eggwanga. And I saw a very arrogant man apologizing. They have apologized to Museveni, which exonerates me. Why did they fight me? One, bali baina organic trade ekyabalemedeko 10 years after. But what they are doing, they have regulated it. Etteka mulimanyi eriri mu gazeti tiboba oyagala omutima gw'omuntu olanga mawulire ne bagukuleetera kati emulago. As these people prepare to regulate, to make it a normal profession, omulambe bajja omulambe mulago nga tebamumanyi nti alina baganda be badokita bali mu America. Bagenza okutuusa awaka amanyi tekaliimu, amaaso tekaliimu, amagumba bagasekudde bajjemu obusomi mulago hospital. Kakati gwe ng'ogamba mbu abasawo bannansi beediimi. Aba gavumenti ani akyayagala okuleeta omulwadde we mu ddwaliro lya gavumenti? Amwediima ani afudde? Why you will panic? Nti okuva bannansi lwe beediimi, we are seeing dead bodies from government hospitals abantu bali mu badokita Kayonza gye banone eddagala lya cancer bali mu hubs mwediime. Do you have a pure monopoly? Mwina pure monopoly mwe. Abakazi abasinga abazalya mu kibyalo bazalya kuba mulerwa abebiwubiro nga weediima. Who cares? How many dead bodies have we registered? Because the nurses are on strike. First, evaluate your importance. 2, I was watching another meeting. Kubyuma byange. Somebody told the other man, instead of fighting Mirundi, to switch him off his programs on radio, the man is helping us. The man said, I was in Karamoja, but I found the people gathering around their radio sets with a Muganda man or a Muganda woman interpreting what he says. Muiba jako programs wakakawala ka uses baba kubire simu ne baduka wali kivuka china manyindo bwegati nizo ganti abalongo be bakunami nti midumu jachi je nyindo nyuma za abalongo chifuna ebiragire mengo manye that's the problem of Muganda walibona wakawala ka union empali kitegezo obusambi obutabuguma wali Muganda tezi yoyo ne empali wali ge empali
kati gwa bumanyote anti bunyogogo
obutunulya tuli basajja bakolo ne baba kubire simu ne baba gamba who directed you to switch off those programs? Nalaba kino ekigandu kirina amanyinda amanene kyayingira toilet emirundi ena nalimba laba ku meeting. Somebody rang them who has told you to switch off those programs. Ne bazizako nenzijjako. I've switched off 3 programs. I can give you an additional day. Nange nazijjeko. Sakola ko kana kayuse secondary kam. I switched them off. Ate ndi mbizi. Teina reverse gear. Kati ezo nazijjeko forever. Nzijjeko programs esatu. I can give you an additional day. Ate siriddayo. And when I saw this man, nagamba, this man would be one of the richest people, but we have been sabotaging him. What should we do? Compensate him. That's why I'm happy. Timwete mumalako. I have staged the longest resistance in Uganda's history. Rakete mumalako, mukirizo kujogebwa. You don't know how to survive on your own. A man like me, I follow principles. However much you want to humiliate your wife, you cannot turn her into a house girl. A man who was a spokesperson for the president for 14 years, how can I become an advisor? To be under minister in charge of the presidency. Nje yawandika and his excellency the president. Ateka timpandika. Suru! Nswere mpunu. I go home and sleep. Obaba la babikole. But me, I cannot be an advisor.
Atu baba kwa sente nyingi.
Atikola. Ndikati atandi ndi under minister. Among the Baganda, sensible Baganda, a person who moves backwards must be a witch. I cannot move backwards. A general cannot become a patroni commander. I cannot be an advisor. Nagende wange kweba ka 10 years ago. Siriu, who has defeated them? That's also a very important issue. If mwete muvumilia, never studying. They operate on 4 principles. You must be a hunting dog. You must be a kidoli, a mobile toilet. You must be a riato mubasogolero omwenge. Once a riato starts sucking the beer, or liquid, balia samwengu. Embwa n'obulenge bwayo babubba. Kati let me move to another issue of the economy, back to the economy. When Gobi wants to help this country, or any sensible person in the Ministry of Finance, look at the past. How was Uganda's economy operating? Informal sector. We started with the kings, about living luxury lives. There were 3 kings in Africa who owned Rolls Royce. Mutesa aliajina, Selassie aliajina, Asante aliajina. Rolls Royce bapimisa mpimisa. Ya Mutesa alagira bagitekeko ne sanga. Chulia sanga lyamboko tekiriyo. embogo tebanasanga sanga lyamboko something unique temubitegeera kakati as Mutesa and Mengo people the Bamasazas were enjoying abantu bali tebambalanga to the majority of Baganda bali bavu ninga bimengo bo bejalabya abamasaza bayina benz bayina chi. What did the Baganda do? Muganda has a very good proverb. Ennimiro y'omunaku yegombolola ye. Once you have a productive plantation, you are rated at the level of the Gombola chief. In the Muganda hierarchy, over the seyo mwami wasaza na katikiro. Production. Badda mukwe kulya byabo. They left the Balangira. Waliwo omusajja yawandiika bamitanga Mukubira. Mukubira yawandiika katabo Uganda eyogera. Naga nti abami ba Kabaka mbwa bwe batazigulira mmere tezirya ne bamusiba mu kkomera emyezi 6. But he was saying the truth. You are relying on other people's sweat. Mulira Mukubira yawandiika katabo myaka gya 5. Abami ba Kabaka mbwa bwatabagulira ennyama tebalya.
Lwaki yakwe Mukubira
ate babuuza mukola ki? Fa abasajja ba Kabaka ffe tumulyamu ngalo fa abasajja ba Kabaka. The Baganda ignored these people and invested heavily in trade and agriculture. When you look at the Muslims, when you look at the Muslims in politics and alliances, they are more closer to the Anglican Church than to the Catholic Church. Why? The missionaries in the 80s told the Anglican leaders create a stronger bond with the Muslims. Why? In the future they will control commerce. When you look at a Muslim family, abana batandika okukola nga baana bato. Why? Because of large families, the resources are scarce. Buganti tudu ani anjoleze motoka yange. I'm not abusive. Practically you can ask. They invested in hotels. Era politics abadde tannakyuka nga all of the mayors b'abasiraamu. There was a feeling in my home, my village, nti abasiraamu bwe bagenda e Makka bakalakata emizikiti ne bajja ne golodi. All of those who went to Makka were more abasiraamu nga babeera n'omuzikiti mutono, not comparable to the churches. Naye nga wootegeera nti guno muzikiti ne bakutabaako signs, emmotoka zibaawo nnyingi. All of the rich people in my area, my village, were Muslims. Why? Nigerians are very aggressive. A country of 150 million people without resources. Amafuta abanene bebagamba. Nigerians, they go to Cameroon. In Nigeria, siri mafuta bagamba bubi. By chiefs. Kakati bana Uganda bakulya mu informal sector. This is a very big process. What has created the trouble we are going through? Nobody should deceive me that the prices are high. Prices are high because we cannot afford. Not the prices are high. Prices are high because you have tampered with the people's savings. You have tampered with the informal sector. Leka Victoria bajitanga lekete Victoria Bank ni mujirumba ni mukuba amato g'abantu. Operation ya maje babanuni enuni egula $5,000,000. Mato ni bakakuba ni befuula ba Mukasa. Kati Mukasa Mugisha akuma amato g'abantu. Ni mukuba amato g'abantu ni bani mbajja ku nnyanja. Omuganda akugamba nti ozirya kivubi. Why? Omuvubi can spend.
Amanyi ajja kudda avuba
yes, what does he need? Courage. Nenche jeyo. Ozirya kivubi ennyanja bagirumba ne bagitabaala. 2. Market. Nabaga nti ku mulembe gw'obote twasurvivingira ku market. Ewaaluka kya twayitanga ewaaluka kya mu paaka empya bwa mu Kalitunzi. Gaza ngaliwo akatale. Basaza Abaganda ngaliwo akatale. Gundi wali ekizime mu paaka ekitunde mu paaka akatale. Owino katale. California nkadde katale. There were markets. They invaded the markets. Omukazi nadda mu wino bwakuba abantu paadi bwakolaki bayina ba minister bana abamuwa amajjo basololeza sente azimbye apartments Kisaka nalyoka yesogga ekibuga kana akafuuda embe ne kakwata abaana ba boda emitwala mukaaga bakebera emitwe. What are you doing? You have invaded. Lwamirama yatambula ne kalusu we. Ani alaba kalusu? Kitange yasubulanga ente. Ani alaba kalusu emyaka 10. Ente bane bazishima yekiro mubalalo banabwe. When you invade, you burn a neighboring bush. The snakes sneak into your house. Yes. You are invaded, ransacked the informal sector. That's where you are. Ugandans have never used to handouts. Let those people. Kiragere kyokutaano mu bakatuliki. Ekyokuna kibalagira ababbi okuzaayo ebibberi bannannyini byo. Time has come to surrender your world. Yes. Stop stealing. If you liberate the informal sector 6 months, nemuva mu park kankubulire. Omutembe yatunda essaawa akola ki mu kibuga? Akoze ki ekimukwasisa? Omukazi atunda emiyembe gye tannasuulamu kintu na kimu. When you have problems, there are certain things you relax. Because they have a multiplier effect. Why don't we have all these shoes at the veranda of a butter shop? But in the post office, you find people selling stamps that would be a monopoly of post office on the premises of Njawuleriwa. The kiranta of butter, nibunateka wenga tenkadde. Tebajja gendayo. If the batembeyi are creating trouble for those who are inside the shops, it means those inside the shops are worse than batembeyi. Why should I buy from Mutembeyi? I do not trace. Your shops have no higher purchase. Nibwengule uomwe esimu mwijegana. Nabagamba nti gundi bwe yajja wano. Mukapa. Yajja okusibula Uganda ng'alita.
Benjamin.
Yes. Normally, ababa kumenye ya president. Baba kiza ne banabo ne balambulako ekibuga. A day before departure. Omusajja yajja mu dduuka ly'omu Kampala. N'agula mu music system. Ne yewaanira ku banne. Tya! Ngenda babulya nti nvudde mu Uganda. Ekuba!
Yezitowa!
Ne omukazi tuteeremu. Wantu wa Uganda, wantu wa easy. Wantu wa akiri. N'agaana. Kakati toyingiza kintu kyonna mu nnyonyi ya president nga tebajazizza. Nga tebakyawoza aneidi of Mukapa. Yasangamu mabanda.
Nga baga panze.
Music system nga bubaawo. Kati urubaini your shop again. Address the real issue kasita. Why have the inside traders lost the battle to Batembeyi? Echo chisakata chimanyi chisaka. Namuganti if you cannot attend it yourself, chisaka ayize buyizo kusanirira enviri. Ngerabo omulaba zisunsumade bwezi. Kati a person who cannot attend to herself, how can she attend to the whole city?